Welcome everyone to TaliaTalks podcast. You are here with your host, Talia Majlawi. I hope you're all doing well and ready to take in this energy to leave with growth and inspired thoughts. What is going on, everyone? It is a new week. I can't believe it is the second week in September. Wow, time is flying. Time is absolutely flying. How's everyone's energy? How's everyone's vibe? Like, how are you guys feeling? I don't know if it's just me, if it's the moon, if it is my surroundings. I don't know what it is. I've been feeling a little down. And if you can relate, send some love in the comments. If you're watching this on YouTube, or just hit me up on the gram at TaliaTalks podcast, or if you follow my personal page, ArtRatTal. Hit me up. Let's talk. Let's vibe. I want to hear how you're all feeling, if I'm the only one feeling this kind of energy. And what I mean by that is that Labor Day was Monday. So I don't know the last day of summer, but it's not feeling like summer anymore. It's feeling like the end of the year. Everyone's just ready to end 2020. I feel it. I don't know if you feel it. I'm just so over 2020. If you haven't checked my latest podcast on understanding 2020, check out that podcast. I kind of vent and just talk about how the 2020 vibe has been and what we need to look forward to. So in today's podcast, I want to vent a little bit with you all. For those who don't know, I do have a YouTube channel, so I post a lot of dental hygiene videos, my personal videos, and I do ASMR videos. Now, a lot of people have no idea what ASMR is, and it's funny when people like that know me go on my page, is like, yo, like what are you doing? And ASMR stands for a long word. I don't know how to pronounce the word, but I have it here on my phone. ASMR stands for autonomous. I said it right. Sensory meridian, I believe. I'm butchering this. Response. So it's autonomous sensory meridian response. There you go. It's known as a relaxing, often sedative sensation that begins on the scalp and moves down the body. So that's like physical ASMR stimuli. What I do is more sensory, as far as like my audience listens to me. I do add, visuals and stuff like that, but hear me out. I had a request to do a duct tape ASMR. Mind you, I'm new to the community. So when I got this request, it was very innocent of me. I'm like, oh, okay, I got a request. I'm going to put this out for, a subscriber. Why not? And let me tell you, shout out to the subscriber. That video has almost 20,000 views. And, I've had a YouTube channel now since like 2016, but I haven't really been active up until this past summer because I just graduated dental hygiene school. So that is like the first video that really, for me, is like, holy cow, like, holy crap. I got almost 20,000 views on this video. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up to you all is because you're not always going to be liked. There's going to be people who are going to pass by this video and feel the need to comment and make, mean remarks and make me feel, or try to make me feel some kind of way, right? And I'm making this podcast because I'm a very sensitive person, and I think if you're not a sensitive person, then you really need to tap into your emotions, because we're human beings. It's okay to feel. It's okay to feel sad and mad and angry or happy or whatever. We're entitled to feel all kind of emotions. So this past week, I took a break on my YouTube channel, and I'm like, yo, like I feel I'm all up in my head, and the reason why was because I had came across hate comments, and I'm like, dude, I don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet. Like, I'm almost there, but I don't have that many subscribers. I mean, my channel within itself has a pretty good viewing, which I'm proud of. But I'm still climbing the mountain. Like, I'm still climbing that ladder. I didn't expect to get hate comments, with the amount of subscribers that I have. It caught me off guard. Like, it really caught me off guard. And I got some serious hate comments. And this podcast is for you guys, for you women, for you men out there who are scared to take that leap of faith, who are scared to put themselves out there, whether it is that you want to buy a food truck or you want to open up a bakery. This is for those who have a dream. I don't know if you guys listen to J. Cole. I think he wrote that song, $1 in a Dream. See, this topic just, it gets me all up in my feelings and all up in my emotions. And I really don't like that. But I'm like, yo, I'm going to just stop posting videos on YouTube. I'm going to stop all this nonsense of like duct tape. I'm just going to be a dental hygienist full time and just, that's it. That's what I am. That's my destiny, to be a dental hygienist. And then, I slept on it. I ate a whole lot of food. I cried. I vented to my close people. And I sat down and I thought, I'm like, why? Why are you going to do that? Why are you going to throw everything away because of a comment? Here's the thing. Here's the message. We have enemies every single day beating us up, telling us we can't do it, telling us our work is shit, telling us we suck, we don't know what we're doing. It's the enemy. It's the enemy that feeds us more than the good. Why is that? So I'm like, no, I'm gonna turn on my camera, whether I look a hot mess, whether I'm bloated that day, whatever it is, but I'm gonna be raw. This is who I am, and I'm going to put myself out there. And I feel like if we do that, if we really tune in to our inner being, our really true powerful self, we can move forward and we can outshine any demon that wants to bring us down. Dude, I got comments like, "You are so ugly, it's unbelievable. You are so ugly, it's unbelievable." I got comments saying I look like a virgin, a 20-year-old virgin, which I took that as a compliment, but I think he was coming from my throat. I got comments like, these videos are so stupid, or saying that I'm degrading women because I'm putting duct tape on my mouth. Like, the fuck? Like, I got some crazy comments that I'm just like, this isn't me. Like, this is not me. First of all, I hate drama. I hate sticky situations. I don't like conflicts or confrontation. I don't talk about anybody because I don't have the time or the energy or, the want to. Like, it's just so negative. And when you put yourself out there and when you do things that you love and that you're really, really good at, guess what? People are going to hate it. There are going to be people that are going to love it, but there's going to be people who are going to hate you for it. They're going to destroy you, chew you up alive, spit you out, and throw you in a dumpster. Look at me. How many subscribers do I have? I am literally a small town girl from New York, okay? And that's just me. My community knows me, probably. But to get comments from people like around the globe, it's like, oh, okay. And I'm a small town girl. Picture these artists, I'm going to throw some names out there. Cardi B, Selena Gomez, Justin Bieber, whoever, right? Floyd Mayweather. Come on. Floyd Mayweather. The magic hands, all right? You got people talking about real, famous, celebrity people who are just born gifted, okay? And we're all gifted. Don't get it twisted. I know I'm born gifted. And it took me a whole 7 days to recover and recuperate from those really mean comments to really find that out. Or not find that out, to remember that. Now, I want you to remember this, because this is what my podcast is about. It's about bringing your mojo back, getting your mojo. It's about feeling good and leaving with growth and light and inspired thoughts. There's going to be people who don't like you. There's going to be people who don't know you and still don't like you. There's going to be people who want to just run you over, have you disappear into particles in the air, the dust. People who just talk shit about you, invent things about you. You know what you do? You keep doing what you're doing because you're doing something right. You are doing something right. Never did I ever expect to have almost 20,000 views on one video. Because let me tell you something, YouTube is not about the subscribers. For those who know the algorithm of YouTube and social media, I went to school for this. I'm not saying I'm the greatest person, or the smartest bulb. You don't need to go to school to know this. I've read books on it. It's all about the algorithm of YouTube. So I would have never thought I would have all these views, but I have them. So if you are stuck in a place where you feel you're not good enough, or someone is just trolling behind a screen talking about you or setting you up for failure, remember me. Remember all the other celebrities, that deal with this. Remember your parents. Remember your loved ones, your heroes, people you look up to, what they had to go through to get to where they are, or whoever you are inspired by. Because I'm inspired by many. Even like local artists, artists that I went to school with. Some of my best friends are artists. Some have, a big audience. Some speak in front of audiences. Some, collaborate with the big dogs. And those are the people that really uplift me and inspire me, because they tell me, fuck the noise. Screw people who don't want to see you progress and move forward and see you flourish. It means you're doing something right. So I just wanted to vent and share that with you all, is that you're always going to get hate. There's always going to be people that don't like you. And there's going to be people that act like they like you and they don't even really like you. Trust me, I have people on YouTube who support me till this day, since the very day I started, who vibe with me and really support what I do. To be honest with you, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just being me. I'm being a human being, and I'm being me. I'm being authentic. And there's going to be people who are going to ride with you and really respect what you do. And there's going to be people who's going to criticize and talk shit for every little single thing that you do, because they just don't get it. They're not on your level. They don't understand you. They don't understand where you're coming from. And that's okay. That's okay. You know how many people are on this globe, on this world, on this earth? That's okay. And I'm going to throw religion in there because I am religious. That's what you want to say. That's what you want to call it. You want to put me in a religious box? That's fine. But my spiritual God, my spiritual self, my being, my higher power, guess what? He protects me. And he protects you too. Whether you believe in him or not, or whatever you believe in, you're protected. You're guided. And you have a purpose. So don't let any little internet troll or, just a bad apple in your family or someone just discouraging you, don't let them discourage you. Keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. Believe in yourself. If you don't believe in your product, guess what? No one's going to believe in it. So it's like me, like putting myself out there and I really hate myself or I hate what I'm doing I'm not feeling it. I'm just doing it for clout or doing it for whatever, doing it for money. Doesn't make sense. I know why I'm doing this. I know why I'm on a podcast. I know why I put myself on YouTube. I know why I became a dental hygienist. I think and I meditate on what it is that I want. And same goes for you. You should be doing the same thing. I meditate on what I want. And I get what I want because it's what I manifested. It's what I believed in. I don't do things without believing in them. It's not real. It's not right. It's not a life that I want to live. Because I can make a quick come up right now, but that's not who I am. So stop selling yourself short. Stop not chasing the dream because of someone else or because of yourself. Sometimes we're our biggest enemy. We're our worst enemy. Ignore the noise, ignore the nonsense, ignore the negatives. Ignore them and keep pushing forward. What is it that you want? What is it? You want to start a fashion line? You want to start creating content on YouTube? You want to, start a fitness journey? Do what it is that you want to do. Stop having people stop you. Stop listening to the enemy talk you out of things that you're good at. I'm so passionate about this topic right now, and I feel like a little gangster because my hat and my little hoodie or whatever. If you see what I'm wearing right now, you'll understand. But this world is just filled with so much hate, and you just gotta block it. You gotta block it. If not, it's gonna take over you. It's gonna take over you. There's no room for that. You can't satisfy billions of people. You can't. Can't satisfy everybody. You just can't. But you could satisfy yourself. You could satisfy your loved ones, people that love you, people that support you. And the only way you're going to satisfy yourself is by staying true to what you believe in and who you are. Staying true to the people around you. It's not the end. I'm nowhere near the end. This is just the beginning, and I'm right there with you. This is the beginning of our careers, of our moves, of our really big dreams. It's right there. It's right there. It's almost, it's right there. Be patient. The noise. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted because that's what people want. Misery loves company. What don't you get? Stop surrounding yourself with people that bring negative shit to your life. Stop. I'm ugly? Okay. You don't like my content? Okay. All right. Okay. You are good enough. You are beautiful in your own way. You don't need anybody to tell you that or remind you of what you are or what you bring to the table. Because guess what? Only you know what you bring to the table. Only you know what you're capable of. Only you know what you think of on your time alone. That one-on-one with self, only you know that. Stop listening to the noise, the background noise, the distractions. It's not worth it. You're never going to be on top if you listen, if you keep listening and distracting yourself with the negative. And guess what? I feel I feel like that was a test for me. This week, God tested me. He was like, are you cut out for this? Are you cut out for this? Do you really want this? Are you really cut out for this? Because guess what? It's ugly. And it's only going to get uglier and uglier and uglier and uglier and uglier. The more you go up, the more you level up, the uglier it gets. That's just a fact. It's a fact. I'm not saying I'm the greatest. But I know I'm going up. I'm not going down. And you're not either. I hope you left with light. I hope you left with love, growth, inspired thoughts. And I will catch you on my next podcast. Over and out.